A billionaire CEO had no interest in inheriting the family fortune and instead went to work at a construction site. One day, the CEO was riding his bike home as usual when a car suddenly came crashing toward him. As he got up to check on the driver, he was surprised to discover that the person behind the wheel was the same woman he had encountered earlier that day. The CEO quickly pulled her out of the vehicle and rushed her to the hospital. When the woman woke up and saw both her arms in casts, she was about to cry when she heard a voice. She turned her head and looked at the CEO in surprise, wondering why he was there. The CEO explained that she had hit him with her car. She was even more shocked, unable to believe she had actually crashed into the CEO. The CEO said he also found the coincidence remarkable. She then began crying pitifully, and the CEO stayed with her until evening. She confessed that she currently had no money but would compensate him once she recovered and could work again to earn money. The CEO was understanding and felt his own injuries were minor, so he agreed to put her at ease. Just as the CEO was about to leave, she stopped him, hoping he could give her a sip of water before he went. Seeing both her hands in casts, the CEO kindly helped her drink. The CEO prepared to leave again but was stopped once more. After helping her get settled, he tried to leave yet again, only to be called back. The CEO said somewhat helplessly that she should stop calling him back. Seeing that she could not take care of herself, the CEO ended up staying with her for another night. The next day, in an attempt to get the CEO to continue caring for her, she offered him $5 million in compensation. The CEO was skeptical at first. She explained that $100 million of hers had been stolen, and once she recovered the money, she would pay him. The CEO remained doubtful. She even suggested the CEO write it down in a little notebook. In the end, the CEO not only received no money but became her personal ATM. Since she had no money for medical expenses, the CEO had to use his own savings. Because her injuries were severe and required an extended hospital stay, the CEO had to cover all these costs. The CEO was forced to work multiple jobs. During the day, he hauled cement bags at the construction site. In the afternoon, he worked at a cosmetics store to afford her skincare products. At night, he worked as a waiter at a restaurant to pay for her dinners. While the CEO was working, she found herself unbearably itchy after not washing her hair for a week. She got out of bed but accidentally slipped and fell to the floor. She immediately began crying pitifully. At that moment, a doctor happened to pass by. Hearing the crying, he curiously walked in and, seeing her sitting on the floor, rushed over to check on her. Learning that her head was itchy and uncomfortable, the doctor kindly helped scratch her head. As he scratched, the doctor could not help but laugh. She wondered what he was laughing about. The doctor found the situation somewhat awkward. Just then, the CEO returned and saw her laughing and chatting with the doctor. He wondered what they were doing together.